Hi, here is the insight for today. It is titled Predators of Identity. This is the last of the series, culminating our series we've been dealing with this month, Who Are You? We looked at who are you, we looked at the permutations of identity, the privileges of identity, the power of identity. We looked at identity crisis. But for this last episode, we're dealing with the predators of identity. Predators are preys. They are more or less, if you permit, killers. They are vampires. They are destroyers. They are abusers of identity. So we want to find out who are or what are the predators of identity. What are these things that destroys identity, that harms identity, and that dislodge identity, if you so permit? I want to sit with this on a very critical Bible verse, Hosea 4 verse 6. The Bible says, "My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge." And it goes on to say, because you hate knowledge, because you reject knowledge, I will also reject you and your children. Pause. The first predator of identity is yourself. I'm sorry. You are the first predator of identity. And in that, the subset is ignorance is the first and critical predator of identity. What do I mean? My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. You see, lack of knowledge is equal to ignorance. Ignorance destroy. So why are people destroyed? They are destroyed because of lack of knowledge, because of ignorance. Now watch. Ignorant parent gave birth to ignorant children who are completely oblivious. They are unaware of their identity, their self-esteem, their self-image, their self-worth, and a generation is being born that go the same trajectory or in the same pathway. So ignorance is the first predator of identity. Now guess what? There are some facts about ignorance. Ignorance is a choice. My people are destroyed because you have rejected knowledge. The Bible says, I will also reject you. You only reject what is in existence. You only reject what has been offered to you. You only reject what you could have grasped or accepted. So God says, because you chose to be ignorant, you cannot represent me. I will reject you. Are you ignorant? One of the ways to reposition and know who you are is to know. You need to know. You need to pursue knowledge. You need to be desirous to know. So you find out, who am I? Why am I in existence? Where am I going? Where am I from? These questions and quest to know put you on a trajectory to discover indeed who you are. The second critical issue about the ignorant that leads to destroying ourselves or serving as a predator is that our ignorance is not just about us, it's intergenerational. Our children's children are also affected. Abhor ignorance is the first predator destroying your identity or who you are. The next predator of identity is unbelief. There are persons who know, but they just can't appreciate and believe. They can't believe that they were created in the image of God. They can't believe that God cares so much about them. They can't believe they were put up uniquely to accomplish something unprecedented in the world. They know, but they just can't come to terms with it. One of the critical predators of identity is unbelief. Do you doubt who God created you to be? Do you doubt your potential, your capacity, your ability, and what you can do? The critical predator of identity is unbelief. We say one, ignorance, and then we talk about the various facets of ignorance, and the second or the next we're talking about unbelief. The next predator of identity is lies. In John 8 verse 44, the Bible says that the father of all lies is called the devil. Satan's main work is to reposition God's concept of us, rehash it to us, and demean us in our own face. We reject God's verdict on who we are, and we embrace the lies of the enemy. So Satan will tell us in a very cunning way, you are not worth it. You are not important. You cannot do it. You are not better than this. You are not better than that. These are the critical predators of identity. Do you want to become the real you? Unleash your excellence, exceed your potential, and cause the change and the impact God created you to be. Avoid ignorance. reject unbelief, and refuse the deception of the enemy. My name is Godswill Mensah. I wish you well wherever you find yourself on God's beautiful planet. Spend some time to subscribe to my YouTube channel and like this video and other social media handles of myself and Cap. Stay blessed and be faithful and avoid every predator of identity. God bless.